The
see
YouTube, yeah, it did that YouTube link there.
Link
Just below it.
Okay. Well, we are live again, guys.
Oh,
It's just, but
okay.
but what I'm going to do now from now on is I think we're not going to let people get links anymore.
Yeah.
We'll have to give it privately out, and if they want it, they can get it from a certain way. Filth, exactly, Godzilla. It's filth.
Yeah.
Disgusting. And now I hear they're doing the same thing, spamming my Discord.
Ridiculous.
So now I have to go on my Discord and ban them there as well.
Yeah. They're just disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting.
So, really, really disgusting stuff. Let's get to my... So anyway.
So when you block people, it's an echo chamber. When you ban people, it's an echo chamber. But when you allow a complete free-for-all, you get the most vile stuff you've ever seen.
Yeah.
You just can't win. No matter what you do, you're screwed.
Wow. He's damn putting porn and stuff in my Discord as well.
Wow.
Why do you even have a Discord?
Because it's for people to actually chat and harmful missing. How can I abuse and harassment, content targeting?
You should have a thing where you need to, you should have a role in your server that allows you to play images and GIFs and stuff and videos. And if you don't have that role, then you can't get it. So you need to actually assign them the privilege to post images and stuff, because that will counter these people that just make a fake account or no account.
Anyway, it was 63 messages, all porn.
Wow.
I just blocked and reported him on Discord.
All right. But yeah, so
well, let me put it
that.
this way. Let me put it this way, guys. The fact that they do this says I am definitely getting under their skin.
Yeah.
Dave says nothing came in email, so.
Really?
Yeah.
I did send it to him, Dave Kane. Let me try again. Sent.
Funny, but he's starting to look not very well. Aaron, he looks. Not that he's a small guy.
He doesn't look very well.
It looks like he's lost weight. It looks like he's lost weight and starting to deteriorate a bit by the looks of it.
Dave, it does show.
Yeah, he's here now. He's just in backstage.
Oh, okay. There we go, Dave. Yeah.
There we go. I think this data's really screwing up bad, man. This breach they had or whatever is really messing a lot of shit up.
So in other words, guys, you're telling me we can't even have a link for people to come in and join just to have a conversation because you get idiots like that.
I know.
That's how bad it's getting.
Mm-hmm.
I can't have a Discord because people like that will go and spam my Discord.
Raid it. But then again, I was just saying that you could do the thing with a role where when you first join, you can't post any images or videos or GIFs, and then you need to assign them the role. Just do that, it'll fix it all.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know how to do that. I'll have to get an admin to do that, though.
Yeah, I'm sure. Do you know the Flat Earth at 24/7 Discord?
Yeah.
Ask any of the admins there, and they'll help you out.
Oh, you mean for Discord, right?
Yeah. Just ask anybody in the Flat Earth Discord.
The level of insanity that has befallen the people of this earth.
And you know what's odd about this? This is from when we said Luca's not a larger anymore.
That's right. But
did you
so this tells me it's that group
Yep.
of obsessed trolls that's decided let's do this shit.
Yeah.
All the jack of all trades people.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just
jacking
porn.
off on trades.
It's not even just porn they put up there. That was scat porn where there was shit and everything. It's disgusting. All of it. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Sickening.
That sounds like that crew jacking off on the trades and that other character. That whole little group. That wolf pack crap.
Of course.
Fuck them. Yeah. I hope they drop through their ass and hang themselves. That's what I hope.
Anyway,
so how should we take our minds off that?
Videos.
I have no idea. to be honest.
Well, I remember a while back when I first started, coming in the stream, I was trying to show you guys the Shahalian stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So, you said that. Oh wait, hold on.
You must be getting a phone call or something.
Did you happen to catch Sean Hawkins today put a thing out griping about the pharmacy and because he couldn't get his prescription? Dude, that guy looks bad.
But he looks sick. He looks very sick,
Look at
guys.
this character, man. Look at this character.
He does look sick.
He looks like
All
he's
right,
got
sorry, I have to
AIDS.
go take care of something. It's all right now. But anyway, yeah. So the Sahalian. So you said that you couldn't watch anything from the BBC, right?
I can't show it.
Yeah.
because they copyright-
So there.
they copyright.
Yeah, there are different videos though that we could watch on it.
Okay.
So if you want, because most people tend to do only the Cavendish, they don't go to the Sahalian.
Mm-hmm.
It's a more
Yeah, they
like
don't really go
obscure
to
one.
Sahalian.
Some of them do though, but it's quite unknown compared to the Cavendish.
Yeah, unknown because I've never heard of it. I don't think.
Yeah, it's on a highland mountain,
Okay, got you.
and it's it's like a gravity measurement.
Oh, I get you.
I'm just busy making a.
Let the mountain come to the mountain.
Is Roger part of your element? Is Roger an element? Do you know?
No,
No, he's not.
no,
Oh.
Roger's not an element. No.
Yeah, how am I going to get to Roger there?
Give me the link. I can messenger him it. If you put it in the private chat here, I can copy it and messenger him it.
Oh wait, I just got here from that. I can just copy it off the phone.
Okay, there we go.
All right, so apparently, according to a Scottish biographer of the guy, masculine, that performed the measurement, it was so good that, quote, if any doubts yet remained with respect to the truth of the Newtonian system, they were now totally removed. So it's meant to be quite high-level stuff.
Sorry, I'm
It's Italian.
So this guy's
I'm not
looking.
really concentrating at the moment. I'm just trying to get this stuff up quickly.
So yeah, this guy's looking rough. He was really he's got some harsh language in here.
Who's that?
He looks bad, doesn't he?
That's Sean. That's Sean Hawkins.
Well, what
Sean
is? I
Hawkins.
mean, I was thinking, but I was like, nah, it looks a bit different.
Yeah,
He's looks sickly, very sickly.
Listen, he's just griping because he thinks they're supposed to just jump at his request.
And CVS both suck ass. I tested positive for COVID at 12 o'clock today. I told my doctor about it at 12:15. Well, I had to leave a message because he's too fucking important to fucking answer the goddamn phone. And he hires
just
incompetent
his language.
fuckwits to answer the phone for him.
But yeah, you can see.
So
his
he thinks that the doctor's just supposed to pick up the phone. Oh, hang on,
Just
Mr.
waiting and
Smith.
beck and call.
I was
Sean
just
Hawkins calling you.
I was just doing my doctor job, but since Sean Hawkins called me and wanted to tell me he's got COVID, I have to take the phone call myself. So what in the world? And he just goes on like that. I'm thinking,
But you know what I don't get about Sean though? He moans that he doesn't get food stamps and all that, but he literally gets money to buy a 3D printer to do guitars up for entertainment. I mean, he just got like $500 for a new 3D printer after the other one that the people brought him wasn't the one he wanted anymore.
It's because
He's moaning about food stamps.
these lefties, they think that government is a surrogate mommy and daddy, that they're supposed to provide you with shelter and food and clothing. You see, and the other stuff, you just get that from your lawnmower job. That's extra. See, this is where his mind is at. And if welfare is such a great thing, why don't we just let everybody be on it? Everybody just stop working and be on welfare. Now what
Yeah.
happened? Now what
Collapse.
happened? Right.
No, now we all starve to death.
Human Rider has a
Money
point
they
there.
give you for welfare ain't enough to feed you, though.
Who takes a test for
Couldn't
COVID
be.
in 2024? Like, what retard actually does that?
I know, like the doctor's probably going, "Oh fuck, are you still on that? We're well past even monkeypox now. Brace yourself for bird flu, okay?
No.
God,
Mm-hmm.
talk about being behind the trends. My God, it's good. It's bird flu, Sean. Bird flu is the new thing.
Isn't
You're telling me
Sean
about
like not
previous-
doing any flat Earth stuff though? Like, didn't he quit?
I don't
No,
know,
he didn't
man.
quit. He's still
thought he
following
said,
Flatz
but
around.
The quitter.
Do you know how many times he's done that though?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
can't count that.
He went over to Quantum Eraser stream, and Sean followed him in there the other day. Like, all right. And he's calling Quantum Eraser.
So this is the second stream in 2 days that I've had to make private until I can cut out.
The garbage.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm like, I don't even want to hear another word out of that weirdo's face again, man. After him pussing out on the debate, like moments before it was supposed to start.
He said it was you, Dave.
Yeah, it
He said
was,
it was
my
you.
ass. He came in the chat and said, I canceled this with Jaron already.
Yeah, I
Jaron
remember
said,
that.
I never got nothing.
Wow.
He goes, I sent it to your email. And Jaron's going, why would you? I told you I don't even look at my email. He said, why didn't you just do it through the Telegram like we've been doing in the first place? Well, it was
That's good to
purposeful
do.
because he knew that he wouldn't get it and see it.
Mhm.
And also that no one else would see it, so he could claim that you did it, Dave.
Yeah. No, I was
All
there.
your
I was
fault.
ready to go, babe.
All your fault, man.
He's pathetic.
Not
All
letting
of
me
these
say-
guys, I'm telling you right now, every one of them, something wrong with them. Even this new guy, this Duffy with his little folksy, just a mild-mannered, folksy, smiling ass pastor, and I just want to send people to Antarctica because that's what people do, for free. I want to go down there. I want to settle this once and for all, even though we've had people in
Tired of these
Antarctica
damn flat earthers.
better part of
Well,
a
put the
century.
champagne on ice, dude. You know.
What's your real fucking deal, man? You sound like a travel agent for the company that does the tour,
What does SMH stand
3
for?
hour tour.
Shaking my head.
Oh, okay.
Shaking my head production.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody back. Thank you all for coming. Sorry about that. Yeah, Sean Hawkins needs help. Definitely doesn't look very healthy at all. Anyway, the Shahelian. Anthony asked a specific question towards you though on that.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, like I'm not saying it's legit. I'm just saying that it's an interesting topic that we haven't really covered.
Well, the Shahelian we can explain with Bernoulli's principle, because that's not in a vacuum. It's still air passing through the weight, you could say, that's hanging against the mountain. Have you seen, like, if you take like a bus or a truck, if it drives past, it kind of feels like you're getting dragged towards it? That's the same thing that's happening because the wind is passing through the mountain and this weight, and that wind is causing a low pressure system that causes it to move a bit closer. That's it. That's Shahelian for you. Bernoulli's
Does
principle.
the mountain have a surface on it by chance?
Yeah. Definitely. I'd hope
A
so.
little bit.
A mountain surface?
It's got a lot of surface area. Lots of surface area. Lots.
Wow. So yeah, guys, now we have to figure out a new type of format to get people on if we want them to talk.
You could do it by Discord if you tweak your server.
Yeah, but that's not going to work because then anybody, even if they're blocked, they can still get that message.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I could put up
You
flyers in
get
the
people
neighborhood.
coming in through TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, we can get people through TikTok, obviously, but then you can they can just as well join TikTok and do what they just did on TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, they're already on TikTok. Trust me.
We could offer free tacos too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, at the end of the day, guys, we've proven that the Globers don't have any arguments, and that's all they can resort to because they have no arguments. And this is what I keep telling them: show us where the flat earther hurt you. It's sad.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh.
dropped again.
Joe dropped out. He said he has a bad connection or something.
Oh, he did say that, and I just said to him it sounded all right, but obviously it must be bad.
Mhm. Ah, okay.
I was going to ask a question. Did anybody remember what Trump said right before he got shot? Yeah. What was the line? He was like,
word for word.
it's
was
like,
talking
you want to
about-
hear something sad, and then all of a sudden, click, 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 boom, boom, boom. Yeah. That's kind of weird he'd say that right then. It's like on cue. You want to know something really sad? Boom.
And
Then
that's
he
weird
gets
because he's the argument was why he turned his head at the last second was to show them on the board. Oh, because he had a little he had a presentation board or something there.
Yeah, he was showing how the Democrats are messing everything up pretty much. That's what he was showing. You know something sad, and he's going to go over and click. Weird.
I saw another video today from one of the normal people in the crowd.
Normal.
When he was taking his camera and showing Trump, he was standing like in the way of the bullet as well, but just like went over him. And at the time when Trump got shot, he looked the wrong way, literally at that second. Well, he was looking at him the whole time, and then decided, "Hey, let me look at my face." When Trump got shot, on that second. And I saw an interesting thing. I don't know if you guys saw that. You know that guy they dragged away, that picked up and just the guy that died, that fireman dude.
Yep.
He's not dead.
They concentrating on where they picked him up on the leg. It looks like straps that you wrap around your leg with a handle. Got
So they can
that.
pick him up easy.
It looks like they got that around the guy's legs to pick him up.
Well, who picks up? Wait a second. This is only.
Who picks up a dead body when you don't do that?
This is a crime scene. Okay?
Yeah, it's illegal for you to move a body.
You can't be moving that guy. None of those people were medical professionals. You're supposed to have EMTs do shit
Unless
like
he was
that
alive.
if you're going to move the body. But already from the testimony of just luckily there was an emergency room doctor there on site, only feet away from the guy, who went to try and administer CPR, and by his own testimony said that there was a hole in his head and brain matter and he was dead. Okay. This is now this is a crime scene. Okay. You're not going to help the guy. He's not going to suddenly come back to life. So rushing him off in an ambulance is not in the cards. They're tossing him around with no care or respect that you would give to either a wounded person or a dead body, for that matter.
Yeah, but that's what I said. It goes totally against protocol.
It doesn't make any sense. So maybe they were afraid he was going to get shot again, so I had to get him out of the line of fire.
Just in case.
Yeah, just
He's
in case.
dead, so.
Yeah.
But he's already dead, so.
Maybe they have a Lazarus chemical somewhere they can bring him back from the dead.
Maybe that's what it was. We don't want his body to get too badly damaged. We can't resuscitate him.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a science fiction movie to me.
It sounds like it's all scripted.
Well, yeah, I mean.
It's how convenient. How everybody's where they're supposed to be, or where they're not supposed to be on a slope roof. That's just the slope gets in the way. Yeah.
Because no one can stand on a slope roof.
Save his life.
Why bother putting anybody up there? We don't need to put a guy up there. He'll just fall off. The other guy didn't. He was smart. He had better balance.
I think I heard a speech he did where he doesn't talk about a sunset. He talks about the sun fading away. So I think they're wording this stuff to trigger people almost. It's like they're picking what they say and what they do really carefully. and everybody's really scrutinizing the living crap out of them. And why would we trust them now after all this information comes out and all the conspiracy theorists are going to jump all over in it anyway? So they are.
This is
Now that'll be the
interesting.
thing that they have to
They
ban
got
because
it's interesting. They
can't go
got a
against the
video
government
of
like
Trump
Rooney.
showing Trump getting shot in the ear.
Huh?
There is no footage of him getting shot because he
Yes.
didn't.
Let's see it.
Yeah, I don't need the music there. But look at this. You can see. You can see it's gonna shoot. It's gonna show. But I mean, look there. See that there all of a sudden. But doesn't it?
What? Hold on. What
Things
is
can
that?
be so faked with AI and things today so easy. You just don't know.
I'm more concerned for that blonde behind them.
Look, see there. There's it showed.
Really?
Oh,
A hole just
wow.
formed.
No.
Oh.
Look, all of a
That's
sudden,
not
it's-
real.
No.
Ooh, look, it opened up like a little mouth trying to go.
No.
Trying to give you a
I
kiss.
don't know if that's really.
Kind of like Freddy Krueger movie.
Yeah. No.
You seen that one? No. Like
They think people are stupid or
Shut up.
something.
that was an old piercing. That's all that was.
I'm trying to look specifically for the one where they picked up the guy's body.
Yeah, it's been
2 seconds.
that guy.
But I mean, there's just so much red flags about this whole thing.
I want to see the camera they caught that bullet in the air with. I want to give that guy an award for
No
filming
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
it.
yeah. That was
Hey,
not-
nobody, listen, that's the biggest crock. You have to have such a high speed camera to get that. And you
you have
mean
to
to
be
tell me all
planning
these
it out.
people were running their cameras with high speed mode, which require, I mean, that eats up a shitload of SD card or whatever storage media that you're putting that on. Okay. And you
And
mean
let
to tell me this guy's filming the Trump speech in high speed mode?
With a high frame rate. Yeah.
But I mean, also, didn't you hear about that other shooter they saw on the water tower?
Yeah.
Another one? No.
How come?
Yep.
And how come that guy filming? You see the film of the guy supposedly up on the water tower. How come that guy's got Bigfoot quality footage of that, but we've got this high speed footage of the bullet piercing his ear and shit? Get out of here, man!
You know?
Come on. Every time you see a UFO or Bigfoot or some shit, it's some blurry
Bad
shit
quality.
bullshit. And then when they want
It's
you,
always
to
blurry.
believe, oh no, here's gun camera footage from an F-16, and it's like,
Yeah.
go on.
In 8K.
Like when you land on the moon, do you get the high definition camera out, and start filming, or do you get the
Oh.
Yeah.
8mm out?
I
and
can't
run
find
real?
it. I'm looking for that.
Funny. Mhm.
Millimeter.
But yeah, it's amazing with that frame rate that they probably had that could just catch that. Why couldn't you see the bullet? Shouldn't you
Because it
catch
doesn't
the
exist,
bullet in a
guys.
frame as well?
You
I
should
mean,
see
other-
hairs moving on his head, dude.
But that's what I'm saying. It's weird. It's like it's
They're always
just
moving.
edited in there. It's like they edited it in there. Because if you think about it, if it can catch that with a frame, it should catch a bullet with a frame.
Yeah, the bullet should have been pushing back.
And
They
there's
didn't learn
nothing called.
anything since
But
JFK.
they just got the
dude.
hole. They just got the big wound. The hole with no blood coming out, right?
So that's a
So,
bit
so Flatzoid, did you ever been over to Rockfin or BitChute maybe by chance?
yeah.
And they have like a good secure link, right? Something you can actually do a little better with than YouTube. YouTube's like kind of wide open, right?
No,
Anybody
what
can
happened is, even if I have it on there, these same people are supposed to still go on there to get the link to come on and do it. It doesn't matter where I'm going to put the link; they'll do it. That's why I have to do it in like an email list or something.
Right.
Maybe you should do like a roll call or something, like who's in the server, and do like a background check. I guess like you become the police of your own.
Oh, you don't want to do that with me. You don't want to find out anything about me.
Oh man,
But it's sad that we actually have to do stuff like this.
Dislord said the link's not there. Can I give Dislord the link in
Yeah,
Element?
yeah. Of
I don't
course
see
you
why
can.
not.
We know Discord.
All right, send
Not
that.
Discord.
Yeah.
No
Yeah, of
way.
course.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
sure it's
Discord.
Discord? Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Is
good.
it Discord?
Yeah.
Is it actually Discord?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
but-
gonna fork on you.
Yes, he's an element. He's an
Okay.
element. He's an element. He's talking to me in element now. Yeah, Dislord, no problem. I'll put it in element right now.
I gotta get back to work, guys. I'm gonna watch.
All right.
There you go, Dislord. That's it in element in our DMs.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I thought you meant the downloading the downloader that you gave me the other night. I said no, it's not. At the minute it's showing, it's fine. I thought you meant the downloader. I didn't think you meant this link to the show.
I see that.
Tell you why when we come on Dislord.
I see that Paul dude is in a. I don't know if it's the same Paul from last night, but he's in the Discord now.
Oh boy, Discord's my favorite place. Love the Discord.
I don't know. I tried out Discord a while back, and it was, I don't know. It seemed more like worse of a trailer park than
Yeah.
Facebook or
CF, yeah.
X or any of the rest of that.
Yep.
It's like, oh boy, more people arguing.
And then
No, but
worse.
I actually have my Discord channel because it's like to promote the stuff, and people actually, they discuss on there.
Mhm.
But unfortunately now, yeah.
You
But
gotta
that guy
regulate.
that now bombed it was calling me racist as well. What was Brenda calling us?
Racist.
Yeah, that's Brenda's go-to right
Right.
there, is calling everybody a racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Brenda was talking to that certain person in the private chat, saying, agreeing. Well, are you surprised? You know what I mean? Like it was a real, like it.
Are you
I mean,
surprised?
they might have both been the same person.
No, I don't think it's
know.
the problem. They
You know
might
what I
just
mean?
be together on
No.
the thing. You don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, something like I was like, yeah, that's the whole reason this law day is because it got porn bombed twice. So we didn't put the link out. Flats didn't put the link out publicly for this one.
But like I said, what was very telling,
yeah, that's
Brenda
what
came
I
in
did.
and said, instead of just saying, yeah, that's sick and it's not right,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I never said you would.
Why are you out of breath? Oh, I'm just tired, but I definitely didn't rob that store.
And then calls me racist for some reason.
Jesus.
I got called racist because I said
Hey,
I
guys.
didn't like Fords.
How dare you? How's it going, Discord man?
Good to see you. Good to see you, this lad.
So yeah, even my wife sits here, she's like, what the hell?
I
What's
think
your
I'm
racist?
lagging. I think it's doing that thing where I'm behind with everything.
Shut.
Yeah, I think so.
Because my wife, I thought, because my wife knows, I call Brenda a man. So
Sorry?
yeah.
because he is a man.
Because he is.
Yeah, this computer sucks.
So how does that make me racist?
No amount of plastic surgery
Exactly.
will change that.
But I mean, how does that make me a racist exactly?
It's ridiculous.
It makes
Last
no sense
time I
calling
checked, I
you.
didn't say anything. Yeah, I didn't say anything about Brenda's race, did I?
No.
No.
It's really weird. And I'm as far away from a racist as you can get. A lot of my friends are different races.
Listen, there's
There's no issue
assholes
against any of
coming.
them.
Assholes come in all different shapes, colors, and sizes, man. You know?
Yeah.
That's right.
The reality of it, man. When you start delving into this is the type of thinking that's dangerous, man. Is when you start going, I'm proud to be this or that. And it's like, I'm proud to be white. Well, why? You didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Where's your pride
No.
coming from, right? Well, it was white
Yeah.
people that did this, that, and the other. Yeah, but it wasn't you.
No.
So
No.
where's your pride coming from? Here's what people have to understand is you could have been born anyone. And here's the real mind bender.
Absolutely.
You were.
Yeah, but you see, that's the thing. That's the society we brought up in, though. The diversity.
Mhm.
Everybody's got to just hate each other for no reason. What the hell?
It's so silly.
It's really idiotic.
And the waste of energy.
Mhm.
Pure waste of energy.
It's crazy. Wow. Okay, that was exciting. I guess we're gonna end here then, guys. I just don't know. Tonight I'm just not really in the mood now.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah,
just ruins things, doesn't it?
it's the second night in a row they've done it, so we just have to be more discreet with the thing.
Yeah, so guys, we're gonna have to
Again,
work out
yeah.
another way if any of you ever want to come in for a chat. Then we can work out something that I can be able to send you a link to come in. But unfortunately, now the privileges have to be taken away because people can't behave themselves.
See, I'm not sure how that works on here, but I know on StreamYard, if somebody comes on right there, I got my arrow hovering on them backstage.
That's what I did now. That's why I didn't
As
let him in.
soon as they some kind of bullshit, I'm click gone.
But the
Right
thing
away.
is, I can't block them. I can only remove them. That's
Oh,
why they
yeah.
keep coming back in.
In StreamYard, you can either kick from the stream or ban.
And
from the stream.
even if you ban them, they can just create a new account and come in with a different account.
That's all right.
Well, yeah.
Like Timmy Bob.
Yeah, they
Was
just
doing.
create a different account.
He was Liam, Timmy, Bob, the Globe guy, all these different names and shit.
Woman. Yeah, those pics were kind of Brenda-like.
But
If you want me to explain how the pics were in Discord, or PJ, you remember that kind of picture we got in Element at once?
Oh yes. Yeah, I remember.
Well,
Hey, what's
I
up,
just
man?
I call
you should just
the person Brit.
go back to the globe and just do streams on globes. You'll get everybody off your back.
Crazy. I just want to say thank you very much, Riley Studios, for $2, which is a troll repellent. Thank you very much. Appreciate all the support, man. You rock. What's up, William?
You're winning. You know what I mean? If they got to resort to just trying to get you shut down, that should be a sign to everyone.
That's a sign right there. You're over the target, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Man, it feels good, right? Just
yeah, right.
Yeah, we know we're on the right path.
Yeah.
Don't these idiots understand how bad that reflects on them?
Yeah.
And
It really
guys,
does.
note and remember,
really
like I said,
does.
I'm busy with a documentary showing how obsessed they are. And what am I getting?
Yeah,
Yep.
Stuff like this that's going to go in my documentary.
And it's not like there's no proof of it, you know.
I mean, what is this going to tell the world?
bull.
How the globe anti-flat earthers are so obsessed with us, their behaviors when they're shown to be losing.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
See, it's a spiritual issue. I saw the comment earlier. I think it was Riley. He said it's not that these people are defending the globe or want to defend the globe or even believe in the globe, but they rather love life.
No.
And that's why you're getting so much
I
resistance.
agree.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%, man.
That is brilliant.
Yep.
No, 100% believe.
Yeah.
I agree. Sorry, believe.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, it's
I believe.
it's almost like
believe.
they react like how in The Exorcist when he was throwing holy water on that chick, man, and she was like, "Ah!" you know, and they just start spitting out green puke and losing their minds, head spinning around and shit. I think it's hilarious.
I need an old priest.
Your mother said doublers in hell.
Well, maybe we should just rebuke them all in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, we need an old priest and a young priest.
What?
Yes.
The power of Christ compels you.
Compels you.
No, they definitely don't.
Well, I
like
see
it.
Rachie just brought out the new video 21 minutes ago, Horizontal.
Ooh.
What?
Rachie. We can watch it. It's like only 1 minute and 41 seconds long. I haven't seen
Okay.
Rachie in a long
I
time.
bet you it's got that irritating music. I guarantee it.
No. It's just they're talking. Can you believe it? No fancy editing.
Oh.
I'm actually surprised.
Sure.
Just Rachie. There we go. Okay, let's see what she has to say. Because it says horizontal.
Okay, so two Bev try thinking, or two flat earthers who say that all horizontals are parallel and all horizontals are the same.
Yeah, by definition, that's what horizontal is.
Absolutely. She knows this. She knows this.
Okay, you guys would agree that's what horizontal is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mind blowing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wow. It's like hectic. Okay.
We all have the same horizontal. If I have something that's horizontal to me, and it's at my eye level,
Yeah.
then somebody else, and I'm pointing at it, whatever it may be, say Polaris or whatever it is. Could be a building, could be whatever, doesn't really matter. Let's just take Polaris for an example for now. And I'm pointing at it, and it's at my horizontal. But somebody else is pointing to it, and they're pointing at it, say 45 degrees.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Do you know distance? Does she understand what distance does?
She's
Oh
so
my goodness.
Perspective.
Unbelievable. I'm
We
sorry,
already
Richie.
debunked this. Oh man.
I'm sorry, Richie. You're starting to look like Craig. Is Craig actually your brother? Is that
Oh my
Tia
God.
your brother? She looks like Craig. She
Okay,
looks
okay.
like Craig.
Okay. I'm gonna
She's been
try and-
hanging out with him too long.
Yeah.
Let's put it this
Whoa.
way, okay? I've got this bottle, I've got this pen. Now you the pen, you the observer, okay?
heck.
And it's difficult with two hands. Okay, we'll do the bottle like it's in
Get
the,
the third arm
yeah,
out.
there we go. Okay.
Network connection's bad.
I can't believe this, Rachie. Okay. Looking level, okay? Like that. Or let's say I'm looking level like that. When you move away, does your angle change with perspective?
Yeah.
So the further, now this, remember, this is orthographic you're seeing, okay? So you're just
Mhm.
moving away further. Still the same horizontal. But now, let's do it with the camera. You are the observer. Look what's happening when I move the bottle further and closer to you.
Yeah.
It's rising and
Yeah.
it's lowering.
Nice.
It's rising and it's lowering. That's what's happening, Brenda. Distance.
Richie.
What does that have to do with horizontal at all?
She
Or
thinks
horizons.
horizontal. She says if you have the same horizontal, then why, if someone else can see Polaris upwards, it's not at eye level with someone else seeing it at eye level?
We don't.
As you back away from it, it gets further away from you, and as you get closer, it rises up. It appears to. It's at the
my
same height. It doesn't
word.
move.
Look at this, guys. This is going to be the argument. That is this is not level.
Who is horizontal with the North Star or any star? You don't establish it with a star.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the argument. Oh man, this is so rudimentarily wrong. I don't know what. Oh. Okay. Let's just carry on.
So diagonally into the sky. How is their horizontal the same as my horizontal? My horizontal is pointing at a
You're
certain
pointing at
thing.
your
My horizontal says that this thing is at eye level. Their horizontal is not saying that the same thing is at horizontal. At eye
Oh
level.
my word.
So I have something
list
which is
too many
horizontal
globies
to
and
me
you become
at eye
mentally
level.
retarded.
She has I'm sorry, Rachie, but she has dumbed a lot down when she's done this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. She knows these things. She knows these things.
Hey, Venor out of good to see you, man. Thank you very much for your 14 rand from another South African. Woohoo! Good to see a South African in. Bless you, man. Really appreciate the super chat.
How's that add up in dollars right there? Plus, American.
2 cents maybe.
Whoa.
Let's see
Well, don't
what
spend it all in
14
one
rand
place.
because I think it's 20 rand to a dollar at the moment. 14 rand
Whoa.
to dollars. Let's see. It's 76 cents.
If I go to South Africa right now, I'll be a billionaire.
Yeah, you can spend a lot. Yeah, it's like 0.76 US dollars, guys. So 76 cents.
Wow.
Really appreciate it, Venro. Thank you very much, man. Hey,
So what you were saying about globies earlier, I think they all became stick figures and they look at everything autographically. Is that what it is?
But that's the thing. They become enticed into this Muppet vision and they ignore reality, observable reality totally.
So they completely think like that, right?
Yeah.
But do you understand
It's
what
in
I'm
their
saying?
head.
Why we say this is why we say you have to literally be dumb to be a glober.
Yes.
Like to come up with what Rachie just said, like it's almost like you have to be a savant to come up with something so dumb?
I know, right? Exactly.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
confidence, look
exactly.
at the confidence she had to say that idiocy.
I'll blow her mind and let her know that this lighter gets lighter the more that I light it. And it'll get so light that it won't light anymore.
No, it'll float. It'll fly.
So no, it'll no longer be a lighter anymore. It'll be
That's right.
darker.
But it
Be
will
heavier.
be lighter. It will be
It'll
lighter,
be heavier.
but it won't light.
And it'll be less light. Yeah.
There you go.
Less
Play with that
heavy.
one. Do a video on that one, Rach.
Yeah, good
You
luck
know,
with that.
you realize
Yeah.
Rachel's video that Rachel just made now and what we answered her debunks all the Globies answers when they want to talk about zenith reciprocal angles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you, Rachel. Without realizing you've just debunked the argument for the globe of zenith reciprocal angles.
This reminds me of an argument I had with a kid one time. I was just basically going over the black swan with him, and I told him your eyesight has to literally bend over many miles just to observe what you're looking at. And he's like, "Yeah, my eyesight bends. Like out of your binoculars, your eyesight literally bends over the horizon." And I pictured in my mind is like he literally thinks like that. He actually thinks his eyesight is bending. Sorry.
It's crazy. Yeah, Riley Studios. Doesn't anyone want to donate me 1 Bitcoin? I'll be sorted for life.
No shit. Oh, no.
Look
Do
at
you
that.
have Bitcoin, Fletch?
I do have a Bitcoin wallet, yes.
All right. Well, I'll see what I can do
I
for
don't
you.
have Bitcoin, but I have a wallet. I should actually.
You want a Bitcoin to go in?
Because I actually had XRP at a stage, and then and it was growing good, but then I needed it for an emergency and had to pull everything just before it got higher. So
Damn.
Thanks.
and I haven't had money ready to put in again. But yeah.
Yeah.
What is the rate going on the Bitcoin per dollar, or whatever you guys have? Sorry.
Rand.
How much does it cost?
Kruger
Yeah.
Rand.
Let's see.
No idea.
$1,231,687.54 for 1 Bitcoin.
Wow.
So it's 1.2 million rand, almost 1.3, 1.2 and a
Holy
half.
crap!
Yeah.
You don't have
If
anything
anybody
near that, do you?
wants to sponsor me one
You gotta
Bitcoin,
sell it first.
I'll be happy.
Supposedly, if you go on X, they give you one for free.
Yeah, then I
Is
can get
Jaren
myself
still
a
doing it?
studio.
Jaren's still doing the Bitcoin thing. He does classes on it still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You see,
Yeah,
that's why David Weiss is like the man in his boat, because he's got he can give 3 Bitcoins away, you know?
Yeah, anyway, I thought it was a bit uncanny that Richie is starting to look like 50. Really?
I got some car wash tokens.
I can get a whole bunch of them. I know the guy who wants to.
Oh, no.
Dave is on point today. I'm telling you, he's got some jokes.
I don't know if anyone heard me there. I'm just saying
No,
bye.
Jeff.
Have a good day.
Oh, Jeff.
God bless.
Sorry, bro. Laters, man. Bless, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Check that, 1 Bitcoin,
you guys
3.68 billion ship.
Holy shit.
What is ship?
Oh, Maxine Waters died.
What? When?
Yeah, or I'm sorry, Sheila Jackson Lee died.
Oh, but when?
Oh, it's like today or last night or something. She had pancreatic cancer. She was the one that said that the AR-15 weighed as much as 5 moving boxes and it shot 50 caliber rounds a minute.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
special AR that went. That was like a very
50
special AR.
caliber, huh?
Yeah, yesterday.
Where do I get one of those, dude? I need it. I need that.
Yeah.
Into the break,
I don't know how you'd hold on to it.
Into the break, you might want to go back 5 minutes. We literally just saw it and debunked it in like a second.
Yeah.
Yes, yesterday she died. Yesterday.
One shitload. Oh, Shiba coin.
That was probably one of the more brilliant things she's ever said.
Shiba.
Shiba Inu. Wow, you know, I actually want to see a Zim dollar. How much a Zim dollar would be?
How's Safe Moon doing? No, I'm kidding.
Dude. Wait, I should 1 Bitcoin to Zim dollar. 21 trillion 400 what? Wait.
No.
What? Wait, look at this.
In pounds, Bitcoin, one
Look at
Bitcoin
that.
is. Wow.
I don't believe it.
Well, no, it's one of them not a point, because in pounds it's 52,170.01 Great British pounds. So that, if that's US dollars, that'll be 67,388.00. That's what that is.
Wow.
But isn't
shows how
Bitcoin
bad-
kind of like baseball cards? You have to sell them first, right?
Yeah, but I mean, look how
Are you
bad
guys
this
talking
Bitcoin
light
bill is.
distances? The stars? Jesus
Really
Christ.
Because I know, like, Zim dollars, it cost for a bread like a million Zim dollars or something just to get a loaf of bread.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that'll be-
That's how bad inflation has hit them.
It's madness.
I mean, they walk with a wheelbarrow full of cash to buy a milk and a bread.
Wow.
They were doing that in Vietnam too. In Vietnam, my dad told me that they were just rolling down the hill with wheelbarrows full of yen to buy water, milk, and bread.
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
Yeah.
Why?
My
Remember-
uncle Walter Weiss was he lived in Koblenz, Germany during the Weimar Republic and just prior to World War II. And he said that you would get paid per day from your job. And you would have to go out and spend your money before the next day because it was only worth about half as much.
Wow.
It got worse and worse and worse every day. And it got to the point where these different political groups that were vying for power would be offering, like, hey, we're doing, if you want to help with road work, we're paying with food, or we're paying with medicine, or we're paying with, yeah, this was just shortly before that. He ended up getting drafted, and he went and fought on the Eastern Front. He was captured at Stalingrad by the Russians, and he actually made it through the war.
Wow.
Yeah, heard some stories about that. And his sister Frida, lived in Dresden when it was bombed. And I've heard her tell stories about these firestorms that were just sucking people off the street into buildings because of the intake of oxygen. So great.
Wow.
Yeah, but we're headed for that right now. I mean, right now we go to the supermarket and it's just like, I was joking around. I had one of those little small carts, and as I was going, the checkout girl says, "Are you ready, sir?" I says, "No, not yet. I'm looking. Where's the finance department?" Like, shit, man, this is unreal. It's like $6.
Look at you like, what?
$6 or $7 for a dozen eggs.
Mm.
It's like getting crazy out there,
ridiculous,
man.
Well, you could buy a chicken for $12 and then just make it your own, you know.
Oh yeah, my neighbor's got chickens. I've thought about putting them up, but I got dogs too, so I don't know. I have a feeling that the dogs and the chickens would not get along.
No, you end up with a load of foxes.
You can keep them in a coop though.
And then my wife, she's all like, "Well, if you have chickens, then you end up having mice." And I'm like, "Yeah, but the chickens will eat the mice."
Well, you get cats.
Did you know that? The chickens
Or
will eat. Those chickens will eat mice, man.
Chickens will eat each other, dude. They'll eat each other.
My neighbor said she'd never seen anything like it. These chickens in her pen were hunting one down. They hunted it down and killed it and ate it.
Wow. And it's hard to catch your mouse.
Yeah.
It's hard to catch. Mind you, it's hard to catch a chicken.
No.
Listen,
what-
free range natural chickens are way smarter than what, like these ones that are in these chicken houses where they mass produce them, and there's a few of them around here. There used to be a lot more. Those things are dumber than shit. They are. They're just retarded. And so all they do is they never sleep because the lights are always on. As long as the lights are on, the chickens won't sleep, and as long as they're awake, they'll eat. And that's what they do is they just feed them all this hormone-laced chicken feed. And this is why these chickens get like this big. They're not supposed to be that big, man.
No,
That's not a fryer. Once you've plucked it and everything, it should only be about that big. So then after they clear out all those chickens, they go in there with a bobcat, a front end loader, and they scoop up all that chicken litter, which is of course all chicken scat. And then they load it in a truck and they take it to a place where it's mixed with cattle feed, because the growth hormones that are in the chicken shit left over from the chickens goes into the cattle feed that they're feeding the cows.
It's crazy.
And literally, if you go, and I believe like Leviticus is based on, like the cleanliness laws of foods is based on the old adage of you are what you eat.
You are what you eat, absolutely.
And so if you eat things like scavengers, like crustaceans and mussels and things like that, filters, basically those are filters. You're basically eating the shit that they're filtering.
Filtering,
a lot of people don't know, in shrimp, that little black line that runs down inside of a shrimp,
it's all poop.
it's all shit. Yeah,
I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we always remove that before we eat it. Come on.
Yeah, I do.
Man, it gives it flavor, man.
Yeah, that's what gives it
That's where the flavor's at, brother.
That's the crunchy part. That's the crunchy.
It's called a mud vein is what it's called. Mud vein.
It's the natural spice, man.
That's it.
Yeah, it's natural spice.
Yeah, so
I just wanted to add one thing, guys. Chickens can't fly still, no matter how smart they are.
Yeah, they can. Actually,
That's
chickens can fly, just not long distance.
They're just not. Yeah, it's just short little sprints. They're made for sprints.
They don't need to. They don't need.
It's a spurt.
I've seen them right up on top of the chicken house before.
Yeah.
Aye. They can fly.
Like I said, they don't go far. They can't fly away south for the winter, but they can fly.
No, they can't migrate.
Unless they've been
Where did they evolve from?
Maybe not.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Grasshoppers?
The T-Rex
Dog
had
says so.
the T-Rex had feathers, didn't it? Like a chicken.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Big giant chicken.
Others
Yeah.
too.
Well, yeah, all the dinosaurs turned into birds.
Yeah, they used to be birds and they turned into dinosaurs, don't you know?
No, it went the other way.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So which one?
How do you know which way it went?
Didn't you see Jurassic Park?
Yeah, of course.
Remember
Many
when he was
times.
explaining that the Velociraptor was just a big mean chicken, right?
Big mean chicken, huh?
Yeah.
Right?
Big smart mean chicken.
And one day they decided, hey, let's be chickens instead of velociraptors. And they said, okay.
Yeah.
All in
absolutely.
favor?
They just decided to develop
All in favor, raise your stubby little hand.
I just want to know, based on evolution, what was the reason for those hands?
Yeah.
There wasn't no hand. Those hands aren't real. They just made that up to make it to where it would be connected to birds somehow. Because little tiny arms, is the hands.
It's so when they're doing pull-ups, they don't have to pull very far.
It's so they can scratch under their wing. That's why they have such short arms. That's what it is.
Oh.
Anyway,
I can't even get the food to my mouth. It's just too short.
I need to definitely. We need to.
Someone
evolve us a new arm.
I can't stand it.
It itches.
Crazy.
I need
And
to
I mean,
evolve some. That's
but you know what's
crazy.
even the funny thing? They're also claiming what they ate, how they sounded, what the color of their skin was, what the color of their feathers was. It's like
I know.
you don't even have all
Based
the
on what?
bones you claim to have, and yet you want to tell us every single structure of the thing.
Yeah.
That's like telling me what. That's like telling me how many zits a person had on their face before they died, even though they've been dead for 10,000 years.
Yeah.
Like they knew that the velociraptors hunted in packs of 3. They knew this.
Gosh.
From what? Cave drawings? Where did you get this information?
That's crazy. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to end the stream. Yeah.
Darn it.
I think tomorrow we're gonna have a much better stream because yeah.
Linkage.
Fix
Oh
it.
yeah,
Don't have any-
I'm gonna do the same with mine now. Like Roger, so if you want, you come in the mornings and that, just come in YouTube and let me know, and I'll give you the link. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna send it to Roger in Discord, and I'll send to Sov on email, obviously.
Mm.
And everybody else, you'll probably get it in Element then, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you send it to me or whatever, that's fine because I'm still on.
Yeah. Sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks guys for coming. Sorry about that. Sorry that people
I
can't.
knew that
behave
was going to happen eventually. I just didn't expect it to happen today. I mean,
2 days in a row.
we've had brushes with it before, but
I thought it was finished because of yesterday. I thought, okay, it's cool, it's finished.
But even
Right.
even it wasn't happy with that. It just kept spamming the private chat, so you couldn't even press it to go away. It kept coming
Yeah,
back.
just
up.
stay there.
Just stayed there.
Mm.
So he was returning it. Return.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's perfect for my documentary.
Well,
Perfect show.
it
Yeah.
goes right into what I've said about it too. When these idiots get triggered, they revert to a mental maturity level that they were at when
At
this
8,
was
7,
given
8
to
years
them.
old.
About third grade. About third grade is when they really concreted this shit into you.
Yep.
Okay. And this is where they and this is the level where they're at. They're like little 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds.
Not
Right.
even. Not even.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
getting
we know
better.
now it's Brenda's involved with it somehow, so we can start there.
Oh, Brenda thinks we somehow racist.
No.
Wow, where'd you get all that money? I don't know, but it sure wasn't
We're all racing.
from selling drugs.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Anyway,
What's
thanks all
up,
for coming.
everyone?
Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Appreciate all you people in the YouTube lands also that support us. You guys
We
rock.
love you.
I did drop some new merch. If you haven't watched already, I'm still designing some more designs. But it's awesome. Just trust me, bro. Anyway, yeah, thanks all